The Smart Futures Lab is part of the College of Engineering, Design, and Computing at CU Denver, primarily focused on bringing a new majority into smart city-related tech development. It consists of two major programs, two tracks, an incubator and an accelerator. We are a smart city-focused program.
The key ingredient of a smart cities company is whether government is involved in the process.
That space, frankly, is not an equitable one. Only maybe 2% of women are getting funded, less than 1% of people of color are getting funded, and people with disabilities are not even really on that chart. These are all groups that are drastically underserved in this space. However, as these populations grow, they are a new majority in our population.
Without this experience, I don't think we could have gone as far as we have gone.
The difference that the Smart Futures Lab has made for me is really knowing that we're doing this for people.
Ultimately, a founder is a person. They're a real human being.
As an entrepreneur, there's a lot of times where it feels like you're the only one.
They have a very packed agenda, and they usually are the ones doing all the work.
The paths to creating jobs, the paths to creating new types of businesses or opportunities are really fraught with many challenges, and we try to break down some of those barriers.
We're looking for entrepreneurs across a spectrum. Founders who may just have an idea and they need help actually developing their product. Founders who they have a full-time employee, they might have a customer already, and they're trying to scale.
It's a 6-month curriculum, but the support doesn't end there.
Most of our program is held virtually. Almost all of the instructor sessions, all of the content and all the curriculum, you can access all of it virtually. We do have, however, specific events throughout the year.
We do have a series of events that will help founders or entrepreneurs be able to connect and broaden their network. So we do have a demo day. Founders are able to do a live demonstration of their products. The people that are invited are governments, potential investors, community members. And with our pitch and graduation day, we also invite community investors. That gives them an opportunity for them to be able to talk about their company, make those connections.
Beyond networking, it's more the relationship building.
Particularly for companies who are hoping to work with governments.
We also offer a co-working space.
It means a lot. I mean, it's been helpful for me from the standpoint of whether I've been stopping here and being productive in between meetings that I've had in the area, or being able to take meetings here. And then the lab itself.
We do have a prototyping lab.
This lab is unique in the country. Nowhere else has the assets and the programming and the technology, as well as the people, which is the missing element.
We also have a 5G network that they're able to use for testing.
If you need to sense something like traffic or people movement or water or air, we have those things here for you to sense.
This really is a living laboratory that we're able to see, work, and test within.
The result for us has been pretty substantial. We've been able to make significant amount of contacts within industry and gain a lot of progress and traction on our next phase of development.
Just the feedback that we are receiving now versus what we had prior to this is just totally different.
I think the Smart Lab was very formative in me being able to pull some of the ideas that I had together and making it more of a complete concept and a complete kind of business. It was really surprising that they were able to offer this for free.
I didn't pay a single penny. Doesn't happen much, right?
The Economic Development Administration was able to help fund this effort with the broad understanding that we are trying to bring new companies here and develop out new ecosystems of job opportunity. We think that the work that we're doing is incredibly important. Running a program like this, helping to further this type of work, will make our urban centers more equitable, more useful.
We learned a lot through the process.
Definitely the framework that I needed to go from just concept to actual business approach.
Learning how to better position yourself and your company for success.
We are appreciative.